Basically, the type of clothing we wear today or we use today is not the same as so many years before. Because in the early period, basically around 1 lakh years ago, the early humans used to wear leaves or animal fur to cover their bodies, especially during the winter season, because these types of material used to give them warmth. Now, because with the coming of the, or we can say during the ancient time, in the in the country Egypt, near the river Nile, it was one of the first civilizations in the whole of the world. Now, when people started living around this river Nile to get water for their daily needs, so they started to grow flax and cotton. So the first type of clothing which began in the country or which began in the whole world was the fabric made up of flax and cotton. So with the coming of new tools, they started to weave these leaves together, or they started to weave the twigs with the grass to make a different type of cloth, and they used to wear such types of clothes. They were made from flax or cotton, and the twigs and grasses were woven together. Now, with the coming of agriculture, when we say that people started to live a settled life, that means earlier the people were nomads. They moved from one place to the other, and when they lived for a settled life, that means they started living in particular area. They developed the technique of weaving the animal fleece. That means the skin of the animal was woven together and made a different type of cloth. So the first type of cloth was animal fur and leaves. Then came the example of the fabric of twigs and grass, and then came the weaving of animal fleece. Now, when we say that animal fleece was developed, so with the invention of the sewing needle, people used to make the garments. That means with the invention of sewing needle, the people used to make garments made up of different types of materials. So different types of material were stitched together to have a new material that was known as the garment. Now, when people used to wear the garments, they could prevent their body from getting any diseases or getting warmth during winters. In the case of India, or we can say first let us take the case of the world. In the whole world, clothing began around the period of 50,000 years to 1 lakh years ago. So this was a time period in which the clothing had developed. And in the case of India, clothing came around the period of 3000 BC. So this was the time frame in which clothing developed in the different parts of India. We can today also even see that India has a greater types of clothes for the unstitched clothing. That means people nowadays also prefer unstitched clothing like before, and some examples may include saris or dhotis. These two are the examples of unstitched clothing preferred in India till now. Actually, these two are the traditional types of clothes which we prefer. China, on the other hand, is the largest production or largest producer of silkworms, because it has lot of silkworms in their country, so it is a larger producer of silk. So actually the silk was started during the in the country of China, and it was exported to different parts of the world through the Silk Route. So basically Silk Route meant the transfer of or the transportation of silk from the country China to different parts of Europe or different parts of the other parts of the world. So that was known as the Silk Route. So basically this is the time frame, or this is the history of clothing which started with animal fur, and now we can see that there are numerous types of clothes which we prefer. So basically this was because of the invention of the sewing needle, and when the people learned the technique of sewing or knitting and weaving. These are the important landmarks in the history of clothing. First with the sewing needle, and then with the invention of the knitting, or we can say weaving techniques in the different parts of the country.